Welcome back, my fellow frolfers. Today we are on the back nine of Hummel Disc Golf Course in Omaha, Nebraska. Today we're going to be starting on hole 10, 355-foot par 3, dog leg to the right. Basket is not in view from the tee box. It is a long ways down there. Definitely going to be a tricky shot. Just like hole 9, hole 10 also does not have a concrete tee pad, just this leveled out dirt. So I'm not sure if there's just some changes going on in the course and they haven't put in these new tee pads or what. I think we're gonna go with the forehand. Gonna try to just get underneath that horizontal branch there and just let it glide down, hopefully skip towards the basket. Ooh, big skip. We're either really gonna like that or it's gonna end up in a really bad spot. Looks like we were really close to having a really good tee shot, but we did cut this right side a little too close, ended up over here in the trees. Should be able to have an option here to pitch out. Definitely not the best look here. Okay, we have a really tough shot out of here. I'm actually gonna go with a very unorthodox jump putt Annie over this branch, and just, my main focus is I don't want it to roll all the way down this hill. Gotta get it to land soft. Not too bad. Can't be upset with that. If you guys already watched my front nine video, you'd know how scenic this course is, how crazy the elevation is, and how difficult these holes are. If you're just here for this video, I hope you go and check out the other one. This course is an absolute vibe. It is quite a bit of a hike. Definitely gonna kick your ass just from getting around on this course, but it's a great one. Hole 11, again, no sign, no tee pad, but according to UDisc, 200-foot par 3. I can see it down there, but it is a really hard turn to the right. Definitely gonna be tough to get to off the tee. I think we're happy with that. All right, guys, we are absolutely over the moon with that tee shot. That was beautiful. This disc did exactly what I wanted it to. Can't tell you what it is because there is going to be a video coming soon just on that disc specifically, but I gotta say it's going to be a must watch because this is one of my new favorite discs in the bag. Oh, that was mean. That is an awesome two to take that I definitely didn't expect. Hole 12, I believe it is in the A position just from flying the drone down there, but 317-foot par 3, 75-foot of elevation change. If it is in one of the other positions, it's got 432 or 487-foot par 4s. I don't think it's the 487. Looks like, I believe it's A, it might be the C position. We'll find out when we get down there. I'm gonna take my zone, just punch it straight down there, let it glide a good ways. Oh, we love that. That's so good. Oh, it hit something hard. Definitely not a bad spot to end up here. I mean, anytime you've got a putt for 2, in my opinion, is a pretty good shot. See if we can drain it. Oh, baby, that is a beautiful 2. Off this back nine, we're starting off hot. 2 birdies and 2 holes. We love it. This course is beautiful. Hole 13 appears to be in the long position, so we've got 493 feet par 4. Off the tee box, there is a lot of guardian trees. Looks like quite a bit of guardian trees the whole way here. Definitely one of the trickier holes I've seen out here so far. It's always tough when there's not really much of an obvious lane to go through off the tee. There's a bit of a window to the left. There's a bit of a window dead straight. I think we're going to take something a little understable, just try to get it through that first window, get as much glide as we can down the fairway. This is going to be an extremely difficult hole to ever 3, so we're just going to play position golf and try to get ourselves there to make our par. Another hole with no concrete tee box. It does have a sign this time. The dirt really isn't bad. It's just after a rain, I can imagine this place is probably miserable to play. Oh, catching some trees, fading out early. As long as we have an open shot for our next one, that's all I care about. So we definitely ended up in a pretty good spot here. We still got a ways to go. Need to give ourselves an approach so we can have a putt at par. Stay straight, Buzz. Oh, that's exactly where I think we want to be. Just a hair to the left, because it looks like those trees kind of cut off the basket otherwise. Definitely not an easy putt by any means, but having a putt for birdie here is definitely a win. As long as we can just get it close and save our par, I'll be happy. I'm gonna have to hyzer around this small tree right in front. Ooh, not a bad bid. Let's try it again, a little bit more power. Oh, still short. It's a really tough putt, guys. Well, unfortunately, the birdie train has ended, but again, absolutely happy with the par in this hole. On to the next. Hole 14 appears to be in the A position today, making it a 398-foot par 3. This is definitely one of the more interesting holes on this course and very appealing just off the tee. Probably the least amount of trees that have been on any of these holes, but this little winding creek down the middle of the fairway is pretty cool. Oh, that should be really good. Oh, it's turning a lot. I think we're really gonna like that. Well, we were very fortunate where this ended up turning it into an absolute bomb of a drive. I mean, probably 360 feet or so. And I did not expect to get this far down the fairway. Oh, that hurts. Ah, we had it too. That would have been a nice 2 to get. Hole 15 is a 354-foot par 3. Extremely difficult fairway off the tee box. Definitely gonna have to be a little creative and find your own line here. There is this big hill on the right side, making it really tough for the right-hand backhand hyzer approach. I think I'm gonna go with a backhand turnover. It's definitely gonna be a tight window to hit, but I think this is our best shot at getting it close. Oh, be so good. Oh, we even got a nice little kick from the tree there. I think that's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a long putt, but we should have a putt for 2. That gateway assassin I've thrown in the last 2 holes has really become a spot I really enjoy in my bag. It does a nice little turnover for me, and the more that I'm throwing it, the more that it's beating in, and the speed is just really nice for those long, slow turnover shots. We actually went a little deep on this one. It's gonna give us still a look at 2, but I can't complain about this drive. I mean, any of the 3 basket positions, I think it's this one. There should be one somewhere right around here, and then one right down there. I'd be super happy with this drive. Looks like we got another straddle putt ahead of us. And a branch directly in front. Oh, that would have been so nice. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it's not meant to be. Oh my gosh, look at that roll away. It's gonna go all the way to the road. Wow. Definitely makes our first putt look a little better after that. Another very tough par, but we're getting birdie looks. I really can't complain with how we're playing today. I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, this is the best I've played in a while. It's feeling good. Just a very peaceful place to be. Not to take anything away from Riley's spectacular play against me in those matches, but after beating myself so badly by caging or bandit hitting all those putts, just a lot of missed putts in general. Spent a lot of time in the backyard getting some repetitions in, and it looks like it's paying off today. It feels good. We've got right around a 300-foot par 3. If you guys haven't figured it out already, this course has a ton of elevation change. So another one that looks pretty much straight uphill, dog leg to the right again. I think this is a good one for the Sidewinder because we're going uphill, so we need some understability because it is going to slow down so much, and then we want it to turn over to the right. Could go for a forehand here as well, but I think we're going to try the backhand. It's been feeling good today. Oh, almost fell over. Yeah, definitely happy with that. Another pretty solid drive, leaving us on the edge, kind of between C1, C2. I'd say this is probably C2 just by a hair, but giving ourselves at least looks at 2s. And we cage it. There it is. Hey, the putter feels good today. Although we're not dropping all of our first putts, we're hitting good lines, we're giving it good runs, and we're dropping the second one a lot of the times. Hole 17 is 283 foot par 3. Might be one of the most ridiculously vertical holes I have ever seen. I'm honestly not even really sure how to approach this. I think I'm gonna take the honor, maybe put it on just a hair of flex. So I want it to finish left towards the basket. Ah, that tree definitely slowed it down a lot. Stay up there. Whew. We didn't even get to the crest of the hill. That is ridiculous. Guys, this climb is straight up. This is ridiculous. It is wearing me out. This is such a physically demanding course. I almost wonder if that's helping me play better because I'm so focused on just getting around here rather than having to focus on my disc golf game. So I'm just very relaxed when it comes to actually throwing. Another long putt here. Definitely don't want to roll away here. Got to get around these trees, so I'm going to have to kind of ante out around. Not going to have much of a run at it, but we'll see what we can do. I think that's all right. Try to give it a little better run. Oh, too much ante. I think that was the line. I just released it on a bad ante line. The rollaways could definitely be brutal here. That is insane. And you guys, you got to remember, this is Nebraska. But another par, we'll take it. This course is beating us up. Welcome to this beauty of a finishing hole of the 18th. U-Disc doesn't actually have the correct basket on here. This is in the D position, just straight ahead, beautiful tunnel shot. Usually this is almost a 500-foot hole, dogleg down to the right, but we get a treat today, get a chance to make a run for it. I'll get up. Huh, nice little skip. We'll take that. Why did you guys let me get all the way back to the van without telling me that I lost my mic on the 17th and now I get to go find it? Looky there, guys. We found it. What an absolute miracle. Did make a mistake, though, of not bringing a couple discs since I made it all the way back up here. Might as well have thrown. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of Hummel Disc Golf Course. As always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. Peace.